right, everybody. Welcome back to Tracklandia. Woo! It's been a good show so far, if I do say so. Our next guest has run a half marathon in 2:03:49 recently. He was the first athlete with cerebral palsy to be signed by Nike to a professional contract. He was a Sports Illustrated Most Inspiring Moment of 2018. So what's he doing here? I guess some people like to avoid the limelight, and even now, every now and again. Whoops. Please welcome our next guest, Justin Gallegos. Justin, welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's good for you to be here. Glad you made it.
Yeah.
Man. So, I heard that you skipped class to come here today. Is that true?
Technically one class in the workshop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Is that a habit? Skipping class?
I think you should be asking reading that right
Oh! Throwing bombs already. Oh, man. Yeah, maybe we should. All right. Let's settle down. Settle down, everybody. Well, yeah, because skipping class is frowned upon in most cultures. We know that, right? So, I think because of that, maybe we should write a note to your teacher and just tell like where you are right now. How does that sound? Good. Just like a doctor's note, like Justin had to be at Tracklandia today.
Yeah.
So if we go with dear, what's your teacher's name here? Dear. You know? No teacher. All right. We won't do that. We'll just keep it quiet. All right. Your secret's safe with us. Okay. So you're a student at Oregon now.
Yeah, I'm officially a junior, and I think in a couple of weeks I'll officially be halfway through college, which that's crazy, but
Yeah. How does that feel?
It feels great. I'm frankly glad I'm almost done with college, because I'm not one of those people that can do college for 7 years.
Hey. Well, I would if I could.
But it's been a lot of fun, man. A lot of stuff has happened in the last 2 years of my life, going on 2.5. It's been a roller coaster, lots of highs, few lows, but hey, that's life. And
yeah,
college has been everything. A learning process. It's been a lot of fun, and I wouldn't take it back or trade it. I feel like I've grown as an athlete and as a person as a result.
Well, definitely. You've had some huge highlights. What are, like, being in Oregon and doing the whole student thing and all of that, what are some of the hot spots around campus that you like to get to? You got some favorite restaurants and stuff?
I eat at Chipotle a lot.
Oh, yeah. The old campus Chipotle.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
It's boring. I spend a lot of time in the library. But,
oh, yeah. So, well, you're a good student. Yeah. I was just joking with the whole note to the teacher thing.
Yeah.
It's just skipping class and coming to a seedy place like Portland is suspect, but.
Hot spots on campus.
Tracktown Pizza?
Yeah, Tracktown Pizza. Gotta hit the Pancake House.
Always.
Gotta hit Praise Rock. I went up there a couple of days ago because Pre's birthday.
Oh, yeah. Did you leave him anything?
No, but we went all all went up there and sang happy birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, who went?
Me and the running club teammates.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But UFO is great. You gotta hit all the iconic spots if you really wanna experience Eugene.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So many historic locations there.
Yeah.
Well, you made headlines this last year with the work that you've been doing with Nike, and your running performances. A lot of people don't know exactly what is cerebral palsy.
Well, cerebral palsy is a physical disability. It has probably one of the widest scales, so say, out there. For some people, it means they're paralyzed and they're in a wheelchair and they can barely talk or walk. For others, it's barely noticeable and you can barely tell the difference. For some like me, it's noticeable, but they're fairly high functioning and like it usually affects their right or left side. Sometimes I have a hard time figuring out which side is more stronger than the other. But for people like me, it's usually a speech impediment and my hand and just weaker muscles. Like I can't write for long periods of time.
But you found out that you could run for long periods of time.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the joke I make to people, but it's kind of serious. It's if I'm on my feet for more than half an hour, I get tired, but I can go for a 10-mile run.
Yeah, you did your half marathon in 2:03, and you were shooting for sub 2, I know.
Yeah.
But that's darn close, and that's a really good time.
Yeah, I've been training, did a lot of training over winter break. I'm gonna come back to Eugene again in April. I'm looking to get in some more races. I've been kind of nerding out about the trail scene lately. So
yeah, the trail scene.
Yeah.
That's hot right now, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, I've been putting in the miles and
Doing the daily grind, huh?
yeah,
you
doing
gotta
the
do it.
daily grind. Still deciding when I'll make my marathon debut.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't decided if that'll be Chicago or not.
Well, when you announce that, you know where to come to do it.
Yeah. But I'm definitely looking forward to track season. It's funny, I've always considered myself a miler, but in the past couple of track workouts, I've been dropping like sub 320, 800.
Oh, man.
So
That's cruising.
I told Tom the other day, I'm like, maybe I am an 800 runner after all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I go the race I've been avoiding all my running career, maybe the race I'm good at.
Yeah. You never know. Yeah, you got to keep
Yeah,
figuring that out.
you never know, man.
But something that I've noticed, you're an inspiration to a lot of people, and you're very active on social media, on Instagram. You write out these long, often very poetic posts, which are fantastic to read, and you give great advice to people. So I've seen that you've commented back to people that have commented to you. And one that I read recently was there was a guy who had a disability, and he reached out to you and he said, "Oh, I'm nervous about going out and dating people." And he said, "I don't know if I should do it, or I don't know if I want to do it." And your advice, it hit home. I thought it was really good. Do you remember what you said?
Yeah, I believe I know what you are referring to.
I was deep diving, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It
Deep.
was a late night deep dive Instagram sesh.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I remember what you said was if this person can't see who you are, then that's their problem, and it's not yours.
right.
And you could just be the best person that you could possibly be, and that's their issue, and they need to deal with it. So
Right.
I thought that was good advice for anybody. I mean,
Right, that is like what I've been learning in my dating life is that.
well, we don't need to get all the way deep into that. We don't want to. It's all right. That's another show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely trial and error, but
Oh yeah. Believe me,
yeah.
it took me a long time for somebody to be able to see how beautiful I am on the inside. But yeah, this advice, like, where does this, where does your level-headed approach come from? Does that, did you learn that from somebody, or?
No, man. I mean, like I said, not like the trial and error, but it's all experience. It's all like, I think it has to do a lot with how I was raised. Mm-hmm. My parents tried their best and to treat me like I was a normal kid. And I think that's what you can do with someone if you have a kid with a disability or know someone with a disability, is treat them like it's not there. Because if you ask anyone with a disability, the last thing they want to do is be treated differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. Like, I think what you're saying too, is that, and for me, what you said, your parents treating you like you didn't have a disability.
Yeah.
What I'm seeing from you too is that you're using that disability for something that's good, and you're turning it into a positive, and you're inspiring a lot of people. And this isn't an interview about me, but I've got this crazy theory. And if you'll just sit tight for a second, I can get it off my chest. But I think that talent is just difference among us.
Right.
And it all depends on, like, using your differences as strengths. And that's up to you how you can channel that in the right direction. So I think you've done a great thing in being able to use what's different about you as a strength.
Right. And I think, like, my message is, like, someone asked me on Instagram, what does your phrase "no such thing as a disability" mean? There's obviously a disability. So I'm confused, and I go, I'm not denying the existence of a disability. I say it's all about your mindset and how you choose to deal and perceive your disability and how it will let it affect you in the long run. Like, unfortunately, there are people who do let it get to them and do let it bring them down. And as much as an inspiration I can be, I can't really help those people, but my message is that you don't have to let your disability wear you down or bring you down. You can live the best life possible without letting it hold you back.
Well, I think that's incredible. I think that that deserves a round of applause for sure. But yeah, on this topic of advice, because you're so good with advice, I've got a list of things here that I'd like to get your advice on, just the things that I've been dealing with and stuff. So when my training is going great, but I get really nervous before my race, and I'm worried that I'm gonna blow it. Like, what do I do there?
I've been running for 7.5 years, and I still get that sometimes. I think the worst part of the race is before the race.
Yeah. So you're telling me just deal with it. All right, I got it. We can move on to the next one. Let's see. When I look around at everyone else and think that they can do something, but I can't, because I think we all have that feeling.
Right. I mean, yeah, man, I've had that feeling lots of times, like, not so much now, but growing up and going through school, being in PE and just this or that, sometimes I would look at kids and go, they can do that, but I can't. They can go play soccer, but I can't. Everyone was so concerned for my safety growing up that it was like, whoa, like, they can do those things and I can, but now I realize, like, everyone's gonna be different and have things that they can and can't do. And I think everyone has their strengths and weaknesses, and that's what makes us who we are.
Right on. Right on, man. That's great. How about this next one? Andy drinks out of the milk carton and leaves it open so that the top gets all crusty, and I know it's him because the crust is like around his mouth too.
What kind of advice?
What do I do about this?
Well, at my apartment, we all buy our own groceries, so that's your problem.
So you're saying we shouldn't go shopping together anymore?
Yeah. Make Andy buy his own milk.
You gotta get your own milk, Andy. All right, I got one more for you, okay? Andy hang dries his underwear in the living room right in front of the TV. What do I do about that? I don't want to touch him to move him. There's like, it's the whitey tighties.
Buy a blow dryer.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna blow dry your undies from now on. Oh, pros, right? They think they can do whatever they want. You're a professional now.
Yeah.
Sponsored by Nike.
Yeah.
How was that experience for you?
It's been great. The past going on 3 months. It's been great. Life's overall been really good across the board. Gotten to go back up to Nike a few times and gotten to meet a lot of great people. Just the outreach and the response has been just so positive and so amazing. It's definitely, it's amazing, and I'm looking forward to see what my pro career brings and beyond.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. So are you like homies with all the other pro runners now? You guys have a text chain going on and stuff? No.
No.
Yeah, come on. What do you do?
I'm sure that's talked to Matt Centrowitz about that. I'm sure he has a text chain.
Yeah, we'll get you on that. We'll see what we'll talk to Matt. But yeah, this so there was a video that was made of your signing of your Nike contract, and it Sports Illustrated got hold of the video and named it one of the most inspiring moments in sport in 2018.
Yeah.
We don't have the video, but we have this image from it, and it's super powerful. It's an amazing video.
I mean, it sounds really odd, but that's why I don't watch a lot of my videos, just because when it's not because of me or anything, but it reminds me how the process of making that video and how much of a process and emotional process it was.
For you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just takes you back to that place?
I may have only watched it once in the last 3 months, and some people are like, I watch your video every day. I'm like, I don't. Yeah. I'm in it, and I don't.
Well, there's millions of views of this video, too.
Well, last I heard, it's like 50 million.
Oh, man. So people are really taking something from this video.
Some of my friends, well, you got almost half the population of Los Angeles.
Yeah, you're a big star now, kid.
I'm like, yeah.
I'm not going to lie. This video made me want to start running again, and not to get a professional contract because that'll never happen. But it's very inspiring, and it makes me want to get out and move. And it reminds me of what I love about the sport. And you bring that out to a lot of people. And I think it was a great move on Nike's part, and everyone else who sponsors you as well, because I think that's what professional running is all about. It's about bringing inspiration. So thank you very much for doing that. And it's been amazing to have you here. This is a thrill.
Yeah.
And before you leave, though, we're going to play a little game with Andy. So I hope you've mastered your trivia.
All right. Games with Andy, who knows what's going to happen.
You never, I mean, we're going to have to eat or drink something. That's probably what's going to happen. So buckle up. But yeah, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with the game. Stay seated. Tracklandia, everybody. Justin Gallegos. All right.